right, guys, welcome to core movement. I'm very excited to get this going. It's dull outside, but I've got every fake light on to brighten it up in here. So let's get going. I can be efficient. In that base position, guys, we're gonna go ahead and hinge down with that nice flat back, engaging that core. Do a nice little pull on those hamstrings. Let's go tease. Classic. Arms straight out, thumbs up to the ceiling. Get a good squeeze in the upper back and shoulders. And release down. Good. Lift up. I like to get those shoulders moving right off the bat, loosened up. And down. So again, we're trying to squeeze that upper back and shoulders, opening up the shoulders and chest in the front. Now, see how that works? Clever, right? Get out and squeeze. And release. Let's get one more. Come up and squeeze. Anyways, now we're going to do a W. So we tuck our arms in here. We're going to wrap them up around. So it's like a W with your arms and body. Squeeze those shoulder blades. And release. So this is more mid-back, you're going to notice, right? You're going to pull your shoulder blades down and pull your elbows down and together. And release. Good. Wake up that back. Get a good squeeze. And release. Good job, guys. Come up for a nice good squeeze. And release. Couple more, because they feel good. So let's do a couple more. And release. One more. Come up for a nice good squeeze. And release. Let's come on up. Let's do some squats with our arms going up over our head as we get into that squat. There's more shoulders for you. You're welcome. Feet hip width apart. Here we go. Come on down. Push those hips back. Arms go up. And stand tall. So we're always trying to push our hips back. You can sit in the chair behind you. And then up nice and tall. That's all. That's how fancy that is. And up. Very good, guys. Come on down. And up tall. Let's get everything moving, everything warm. Woo. Come on down. And up tall. Nice job, guys. And again, you don't have to go to that 90-degree angle if it doesn't feel good. Move a little higher. Your knees just a little grouchy. Listen to your knees. If they say, I don't want to go that deep, don't go that deep. So let's get two more of those, you guys. Come on down, arms up. Standing tall, and one more. Perfect. All right, guys, squat, reset. We'll go sumo squat. Yeah, we did all the classics today. It's good stuff. Why skip it? Nice and wide. Toes are going to turn out. My knees are going to go that same direction as my toes. So get wide. And we're just going to hold the arms here. Get my shoulders a little warmer. All right, here we go. Come down to that sumo. And up tall. Good. Get down deep with a little pause. Come up and squeeze your glutes to the top. A little extra. Come on down. And up tall. Very good. Come on down deep. Up tall. Perfect. Come on down. And up. Arms get a little bit heavy. You get heavy after a while. And up tall. Get a little bit more. Come on down. And up. Perfect. Come on down. Come on. One more. We got it. Easy stuff. And up. All right. Release your arms. Because I might get heavy. All right, now toes are pointed straight ahead for our lateral squat pattern. We're gonna bend those knees just on that one side and load on that one side. Here we go. Come on down. We got a nice load in that hip and that glute. Up tall, other side. Drive those hips back. Up nice and tall. Perfect. Again, we're loading back here. We want to push back. Just like in our regular squat, but we're just going off on one side. Good. And what are we doing? We're feeling this amazing stretch over here. That's what we're doing. We're stretching. Don't mind the work. You know, you gotta work to get a stretch, basically, if you think of it that way. Good. Nice job, you guys. Come on down. Let's do one more on each side. Get nice and deep here. Up tall, one more. And it's time to get a little more stretching. Use your hands to come down to a nice deep lateral position. You can even release. People like to release. I'm fine with that. I just want you to enjoy a nice stretch from that inner thigh for a second. We need it. Kind of a forgotten spot. All right, and this just gives us a perfect spot to rotate around into a nice low lunge. A little bit of wiggle around if you're just a little off there. Pushing back that back heel as you drive that hip to the ground. All about that quad hip flexor stretch. Now it's time for hamstrings. Go ahead and rock back. Try to straighten your front leg down and try to pull up your toes. You may have a bend, but that's fine. And back into that low lunge. We're all different, you guys. Come on. Back that hamstring stretch. The hamstrings are just stubborn. Back into that low lunge. And again, rock back to that hamstring stretch. Down into that nice low lunge. One more time, you guys. Rock back to that hamstring stretch. And let's come back into a low lunge. We're going to do a little three-point balance and some angle work. So we're going to bend the back knee, hands out front, and push up. Extend that back leg high, so we're opening that hip up a little bit, and we're really loaded on that leg you're standing on. Fingertips are just helping. We're going to do 4 ankle ankles. Let's come down. Ankle, ankle, tap the ankles. And then extend that 3-point. And again, come down and tap. And extend it up. 2 more. Come down, tap ankles. Extend it high. One more time, come on down, tap ankles. And extend all the way up. And then lower back into your low lunge. Get settled in there. We'll climb out. My favorite. Go ahead, put your hands up to your thigh. I don't know how I figured that out, but it's what I've been doing for years. Then from there, we just straighten that front leg. Spin to the middle. Got another side to do. Come on down, nice and deep. So now things just became like a thing, habit. And a must warm up here. Nice air thigh stretch, a little bit in the groin as well. All right, let's rotate around to that nice little lunge. Get all settled in so we feel that nice quad hip flexor stretch. And let's go hamstring. Go ahead and rock back. Again, do the best you can to get the toes up and then straighten that leg. It might be bent, as long as you feel it. Back into that nice little lunge. And again, rocking back for that hamstring stretch. Down into a nice little lunge. Couple more, rock back for that hamstring stretch. Into that nice little lunge. One more time, guys, rock back to that hamstring stretch. Woohoo! Back into the low lunge. Let's start with woohoo. All right, 3-point balance, bend back knee, push up and extend that leg up high. So we're nice and steady here, we're loading that leg. Here we go, ankle, ankle, come on down, ankle, ankle. Extend up 3-point. And again, come down, ankle to ankle. Extend up 3-point. A couple more, come down, ankle to ankle. Extend up 3-point. One more time, come down, ankle to ankle. Extend up 3-point. Lower back into that lunge. Let's climb out, bring your hands up to your thigh, that extra stretch right here. Straighten that front leg, bring your hand, shake it out, because that's very far out there. We'll go split squats. We're gonna have a squat pattern, right? So let's keep the squats, like split squats. We're just gonna do a few though. We got other stuff to do. So, whatever leg you want in front, you choose, you're gonna go, it's all good. So, on the ball of that back foot, which is always the fun part, right? That's why it's so hard. All right, nice and slowly, lower that back knee straight down towards your back, going to about 90, not quite touching. And straight up, or you can be a little higher, it's cool. Go ahead, come on down, again, listen to your body. And up tall, good, coming straight down. And up, nice job, coming straight down. And up, yeah, I'm just gonna stay with that, guys, come on down, that's good enough. And up, we're gonna do 3 more, come on down. And up, legs a little warmer now, good, come on down, always. And up, let's do 1 more, come on down. And up, bring that in, we'll shake that out, we switch sides. I'll face this way, so this is what I do, you don't have to, you can just go switch legs. Or maybe you want a different view, you wanna stare at my pulse poster. Here we go, going straight down, and coming straight up, right? Focus on that back knee, come on down, the front knee will do exactly what's supposed to, right? And up, good. So we're gonna go down, not forward. And up, nice job, guys, come on down. And up. Looking good, come on down, I got to nail it. And up, nice work, come on down. And up, we got 3 more, come on down, we're good. And up, good, 2 more, come on down. And up, 1 more, come on down. And up, shake that out. All right, we're gonna do a little bit more squat pattern, but we're gonna get really into that balance, it's a big belt. So single leg, squat and reach. So I'm gonna basically squat down, like I would pick something up, not this neat, perfect squat. You're gonna take one hand and reach down for something in front of your opposite foot. So figure out which leg you wanna start on, and here we go, we're gonna squat down, reach in front of that foot, and then just stand up nice and tall. You got your eye. Try it again, squat down, and if I say this always like the dog under my foot as I pick up their toy, that's exactly what happens. Come on down, they knock me over, and up tall, good. Come on down, how much there if you need it, the other leg's right there, up tall. Very good, come on down. Woo, and up tall, love the wobbles. Perfect, come on down. And up tall, awesome job, come on down. And up, again, find that spot that's challenging, but good for you, come on down. And up, we got 1 more, we're feeling it, come on down. And up, all right, shake it out. So that just makes it better. So the other hand's reaching out in front of the other foot. Get that balance on leg just out of the way. Here we go. Come on down, reach in front of that foot. And then come up nice and tall. Perfect. Come on down, little reach. And up tall. Good. So feeling different on this side? Come on down. And up top. Usually one side does a little better. Come on down. And that's what we do each side. Come on down. And up. Nice job. We got 3 more. Come on down. And up. Couple more, come on down. Working that balance today. And up, this is the hard one. One more, come on down. And up, good, shake that out. So that's more like a functional movement. You should definitely do reverse lunge, knee lift extension, because this is a good one. I like it. Great forward, good stability. Up tall, let's go back into our reverse lunge first. Go back to that roughly 90-degree angle or maybe go higher. Bring your knee up, engage that core, extend and flex that quad, that foot. Bend that knee, do it again, lunge it back. Coming up tall, extend, flex, and bend, good, lunge it back. Coming up tall, extend, flex, bend, and again, lunge it back. Coming up tall, extend, flex, bend, and again, going back. That was a little pause, make it harder. Come on tall, extend, flex, bend, and again, lunge it back. Coming up tall, extend, flex, bend, and again, lunge it back. Coming up tall, extend, flex, and bring it in there, guys, lunge it back, you got this. Coming up tall, if you have to tap, it's cool, no big deal, extend, flex. You guys can see me do it, lunge it back. Up tall, sometimes it's harder. Extend, flex, bend, one more, lunge it back. Coming up tall, extend, flex, and then release. Woo! Feel that hip flexion, core, legs, all there. And it doesn't look like flex, but it's a lot. All right, let's do the other leg, right? Gotta bounce now, we got lunge it back. Coming up nice and tall. Extend, flex, bend, and again, lunge it back. Coming up tall. Extend, flex, bend, let's go guys, lunge it back, we're getting there. Coming up tall. Extend, flex, bend, good, lunge it back. Coming up tall. Extend, flex it, bend, and again, lunge it back. Coming tall, you guys got it, extend, flex. Let's keep it going, we got this, lunge it back. Up nice and tall. Extend, flex. And come on guys, keep going, lunge it back. Make it look good, up tall. Extend, flex. Then we got 3 more, lunge it back. Feeling it, up tall. Extend, flex. Then 2 more, lunge it back. Coming up tall. Extend, flex. Then 1 more, lunge it back. Coming up tall. Extend, flex. Bend and release. All right, nice job, you guys. We're gonna go right into lateral leg lifts and get into our hips. Yay, hips. Did I get us skipping it today? Absolutely not. Because we need it, we just love it. All right, and I like to lie a little bit. This is a little white lie. All right, shift the weight so you got one foot off the ground, we're nice and tall, not leaning. Flex that quad, that foot. Don't let your toe turn out. Think about lifting your heel. Here we go, lift up. And down, hands wherever, I'm not hand on hip, girl. Lift it up. And down, good. Next equal here too, whatever, and down, good. Lift that up, and down. We'll make it, lift it up, and down. That's a battle on this one. Lift it up, and down, good. Lift it up, and down, great job. Lift it up, and down, a little more, lift it up. We can do it. And down, good, couple more, lift it up, and down, you got one more, lift it up, and down. All right, so look and hold. So we're nice and steady, don't lean over, so don't go too high with that leg. Keep everything centered over here. And what's happening right now? All these cool things, man. Your foot, all those fibers, feel the gripping. It's like nice to stop and take a moment. Like, what is happening? That's a lot. It's a great way to protect yourself from tripping, catching yourself, not falling that way. So it's good things. You're like, hurry up, I know. I'm coming. Pulses, absolutely, let's go. There's little pulses here. Force. Trying to distract you guys. Distracting myself. Let's go. I really loves this. No. Keep pulsing. You got it. Keep it going. Woo. And my feet are tired this week. I can feel it. Your feet are like a little bit tired and sore. This is brutal. This is brutal anyway. Little pulses. Keep it going. We're almost there. That's what we're doing. You can do it. Hold it. Woo. And release. Good. Nice job. We gotta shake it out. Probably my 30,000 steps a day that my feet sore. I'm addicted to steps. I really like them. I'm tall. Shift your weight, flex that quad and that foot. Here we go. Lift up and down. We do them a little more chill. Lift up And down, good. Lift it up. And down. Keep those shoulders back. You got lift up. And down. Nice job. Going up. And down. See, I'm just smiling. It's great. Lift it up. It's my mask. And down. Good. Lift it up. And down. We're getting there, guys. Lift it up. And down. More. Lift it up. And down. Nice job. Lift it up. Down. All right. Flip and hold. Rock solid statue, right? As I wobbled. Wobbles happen? It actually makes you work harder. That's good. You gotta learn how to kind of figure that out. Nice and tall. We got this. I'll talk about zipping yourself up. Great posture. Body's meant to be in alignment, guys. Work on that. Pulses, let's go. I'm a stickler for posture. I was like, you have great posture. I'm like, well, I'm kind of short. Make sure I stand up very tall. I was like, yeah, duh. I want to be tall. I gotta fight for that 5'3". If I let myself slouch, I ain't getting it. Well, pulses, guys, you got it. Woo! We're good. We're all good. We're almost there. Stay with it. Last few seconds. All right, pause. Come on. Just because I know you all hate it. Everybody's that little word was like, come on. Make her stop. All right, let's do it. Rub that out a little bit. Let's do a little leg cradle. After that, let's come down. We're gonna flex your foot, grab your ankle, come up underneath that knee, lift that leg up, bring your knee kind of up and across, as you're also still pulling on that ankle. If you go across, you're gonna get to that hip more. Up here is more glute. I go over here, I'm like, that's the hip. That's what I want. Good job, you guys. We made it. Sweet that. So satisfying. All right, take a good grip. When you're ready, come up tall, bring that knee up and across. Oh, you can stay there forever. Oh, we got work to do. Time for hand walk. Absolutely. Do this, guys. Set those feet about hip width apart. Let's do some classic stuff today. All right, nice and long, flat back. We're going to hinge down with that flat back. Really focusing on the hamstring stretch first. Then round your back to that full stretch. And then from here, we'll walk out into our plank. So hands are going to be up underneath shoulders. We're going to do one push up on toes and knees. You're going to inhale, lower down, elbows by your side. Exhale, press up. Then down dog. Drive your hips up. Push your nose together, guys. That whole back side of the body is getting a deep stretch. And then we're going to do baby steps forward. Nice and slowly walk forward. Keeping your legs straight as long as you can. So hold those little tiny baby steps. And then just roll it on up. All right, guys, we're gonna go back and make it a little harder. Down, flat back. Round it. That's what I'm here for. It can be easy. Why would you come if it was easy? All right, this time toes and knees for 2 push-ups. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, press it up. Do that again. And then into that down dog, you guys. Woo! And then when you're ready, little baby steps in. Try to push your nose down every little step to take. And then roll it up. Should we go a little harder? Go ahead, come on down. Round it, walk it out. I'm gonna make it seem like it's no big deal. Just a little harder. Just a teeny bit. All right, 3 push-ups. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, press up. Get those in for me, nice and slow. That makes it harder. And then go into that down dog. Woo! Baby steps in, nice and slow. Oh yeah. Whew, a little sore, feels good. All right, now come on. Come on down. Round it, let's walk it on out. We're going up to 4 push-ups. Nice and strong here, guys. Good. Let's get those 4 in. You guys, I know you can count. I don't have to count for you, got it. And then when you're ready after that nice down dog, baby steps in. Take your time, you guys. I'm not gonna rush you. Sometimes people take a little bit longer to get to the end than I do. I'm like, cool. Enjoy your stretch. Let's get one more full hand walk in. Come on down, flat back. Round it, let's walk it out. All right, it's happening. We're going 5, here we go. Inhale down, exhale, you press that ground away. Get away from me, check it out, push it away. Down dog after. Ooh, I'm sore today, feels good. All right, big steps in. Finish that hand walk. Roll it up. All right, guys, we're gonna hand walk out to plank. It's a little time up there. Let's do that. All right, then walk it on out. And just settle in here. So hands up your shoulders. When I talk about spread your fingers, the suction cup, kind of anchor your hands to the ground. We're nice and straight from our heels all the way to the top of the head, so long neck. And the head likes to fall down a lot. If your knees fully fine, keep your hips down. I'll try to get the hips up here. Loosen the core, don't do that. Nice and solid, we're breathing, we're squeezing our quads and our glutes. It was cold earlier. I had my fan on. I'm like, glad I have the fan. I'll get warm. Woo. Spoiled. So I like to work out inside. The air on me. All right, guys, let's release those knees down. Back into child's pose. So sit back deep in your heels, reach out long through your fingertips for that nice, good, deep stretch. You press into the mat as well. And you guys are always welcome to come into a child's pose or shake out those arms when you need it. Sometimes those little breaks, you come back, you feel great. Totally fine. You get extra stretching in, you guys are good. Let's go into our scapular push-ups. I think that's a great one for us to do today. I know I always need it. So again, toes or knees. So the movement's coming in those shoulder blades. We're gonna sink our chest down, shoulder blades not pop out basically, and then you're gonna press your chest away and round the upper back. We're gonna sink down with a little pause, press away with a little pause. I'm always pretty tight up there, so this is a good one for me to do right now. Good for everybody. You're kind of loosening that area up as you're working it as well. So it's that double duty. Especially this class, we get double, triple duty. Awesome. Nice and solid here. Great work, guys. A little bit more. All right, now come right between those two. So not way up, not way down. We're in that nice neutral spot. Now you know what neutral is. And let's release back into child's pose. And if you're there, let's come hang out with you. We were jealous. If your wrists need a little roll out, if you want to push them away, give them a little break, that's totally fine. All right, guys, let's come back up into our plank. So I want you to the back of your mat. We're actually gonna walk our hands out past our shoulders, so it's nice to have traction. So be kind of at the edge of your mat, so you have some traction plates in front of you. All right, so we're nice and solid here. We're gonna try to walk our hands out past our shoulders and hold that. Lots of shaking, like you're gonna get pulled now. And then come back up underneath your shoulders. You totally do that on your knees as well, right? Let's try it again. Go out. Woo. Shake, shake, shake. So much harder. And back in. We're gonna do two more. You got it. Here we go. Walk it out. Nice and solid here. Shaking. Bringing it back. Shaking's good though. Something's happening there. One more time. So I get a little farther. Woo. And that's crazy. Come on, come on. Woo. And back in. And we're going child's pose. Nice job, guys. Let's come off those wrists. They get a little irritated. Again, as I always say, everyone's like, I have a weak wrist. I'm like, no, they're just tight and then you're putting all your weight on it. And they're like, oh, thank you. Yeah, loosen them up. All right, so we have our pillar bridge on our elbows. Let's get there. Elbow plank. I might have to start calling it that from now on. Elbows up on our shoulders, palms up. Step back on toes or knees. So again, to make it harder, what we do to make this a really challenging pillar bridge, we pull our elbows toward our belly button. If I push away, I can hang on my shoulders a long time. If I pull my elbows to my belly button, I start to shake like crazy. I would say when you pull them, it's like you close the door when you get into the position, and then you lock the door. Lock it in by pulling those elbows to your belly button. Squeeze your quads. Everything's working. Woo! Love this one. You should be shaking. It's a requirement. Tell me you're not. If you're not, that means you're just laying on the ground. Then you would be shaking possibly. All right, let's release back into child's pose, guys. I like that just as much as you do. Again, I don't want to try to overdo it and start to sacrifice form. I'd rather just go really intense for a short period, be good to go. All right, we're going single arm, guys. Brutal. Good to go. All right, so now I like to bring my fists together so you have a little more stronger foundation on that reach. So my fists together, elbows on our shoulders, keeping me wide on toes or wide with your knees down. Let's get that locked in place. All right, here we go. So one arm out, thumb up, little pause, bring it back in. Other arm out, and back in. Good. Reach it out. And nice job, you guys. Stick with it. These are the toughest for sure. Single arm, definitely rather than single leg. Reach it out. And whoo, breathe here. It's very easy to hold your breath. I do it. That's why I cue you guys, so I make sure I cue myself. It's like, what am I doing? Talking helps. Makes me breathe. Good job, guys. Almost there. And release back into child's pose. Woo! All right, we're gonna come back up into our plank. We're gonna do some down dog to hip flexion work, and then you guys will be done here. Okay, arms a little break there for a second. All right, let's step back up, hands on your shoulders, feet about the same distance apart as your hands. We're nice and solid in that plank. Let's go back into that nice down dog. All right, guys, what we're gonna do is do a regular hip flexions. We're gonna lower into a plank, bring one knee into your chest, keep that flat back, and then extend back to down dog. Other side, bring that knee in, and press back deep into that down dog. So let's just alternate here for a little bit. I will change it, but not right now. I'm just chilling. Chilling. Yeah, nice job, you guys. Push back deep, get that good deep stretch. So we're getting some great movement in our shoulders and hips as we work hard and stretch out. See, triple duty. Stretching, mobility, and strength in that core and shoulders. Get a little bit more. You guys back into that down dog. And let's place into child's pose. We're gonna do one more variation of that. We're gonna do a single leg with a lateral pull. So we're gonna pull our knees to the outside elbow. We're gonna do 5 on each side. This is getting fancy. Do your best. If you need to kind of just take a little break, hang out and down dog a little bit, that's cool. So let's go ahead, settle in. We're gonna go back to down dog. Lift your right leg up high. So we're gonna lower down, pull your knee to the outside elbow. We're gonna climb a mountain up there or climb up the building, and then extend back up 3-point balance. 3-leg down dog, sorry. Come on down, knee out, and then back to 3-leg down dog, I got it. And then come down, bring that knee out, there's 3. Extend that leg high, 2 more, come down, pull that knee out. Extend that leg high. 1 more, come on down, pull that knee out. Extend high, let's release, take a little sec, woo. Left leg goes up. Here we go, lower pull your knee to the outside elbow. And sweep that leg high. Lower pull that knee out. Sweep that leg up. Good, lower pull that knee out, there's 3. Sweep it up. 2 more, almost done. Lower pull that knee out. Sweep that leg up. 1 more, lower pull that knee out. Sweep that leg high. Lower it down, let's go into a deep child's pose, guys. Just sit back deep, reach out long. Big inhale, big exhale. Whoo, sink into it. Get that nice good stretch. Breathe for a second. All right, let's do a little corrective work. Absolutely. So let's go ahead, come down on our bellies. Bellies, tummies, who knows my technical terms. Big stomach, that's the one. All right, let's go into a Y. I like the Y. So arms are out, kind of making a Y with your arms and body, basically. So we're gonna go ahead and lift our arms and our chest on this. But let your legs chill. Let your legs chill for now. So nice inhale, lift the arms up, and then let the chest come up just a little bit. Hold kind of the upper body work in here. Get a good squeeze in that back. And release. Do that again. Big inhale, lift it up. Some sunshine coming down. And down. Yeah, it makes a difference remembering the sunshine. One more, lift it up. And this is gonna go away a bit. And down. All right, guys, we're gonna do some I's to W's to finish. Love those, they're great. So now we're going to an I position, thumbs up, like that rotation. Everything's gonna come up. That means we're gonna switch our glutes and the legs up as well. So big inhale, lift up. And from here, pull back into that W, squeeze those shoulder blades. And then extend back and do it again. So if you want, if your back is a little bit irritated, doesn't want to hold, you could do a rep and release. And then just do 1 and release. If you wanted to, you can release in between each one. Or if you're just like, bring it on, you stay up. Depending on how you're feeling today. And how your back's doing, right? Sometimes backs are just a little annoyed with us. We gotta be a little bit gentle. Good, pull back and make a squeeze. Make it work, guys, come on. We need to work our back a little bit. Great way to do it. All right, 1 more W, pull back and squeeze. Hold it, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Love it, the extra. And release, we go in child's pose 1 more time. Whew. All right, you guys. Arms are like, leave me alone, I'm out. Out of the game, I won't play anymore. All right, come on back and start doing some straight leg work. How's that? We're gonna lay down. See, that's so bright. I don't need the fake lights. Flash it on me. All right, guys, so straight leg work, everyone's favorite. Straight-ish leg, that is the word I use, absolutely. So we're gonna go straight-ish. If your body is telling you it ain't happening, sometimes people are like, this is all I got. I'm like, cool, I'll take it. So flex your feet for me. So just holding in here is a lot of work, right? I want you to take a second to talk about bracing that core pressing each vertebrae into the mat, right? It's almost like I just strapped you down. If I poke you here, you're good. The drum. Right? Everyone's like, yeah, exactly what it's like. All right, we're gonna do a toe touch. Keep your legs as steady as possible. Arms are up kind of by your cheek, ear area. Here we go. We're gonna exhale, reach up. Inhale, roll back down. Do it again, that's it. That's it. Good stuff. It's like I've done millions of them and I'm still shaking. Good job, guys. Exhale up. Inhale, come back. And let that head come down for a second, give that neck a little break. The one thing that gets annoyed with us is our neck. It's like, oh, your head's heavy. Yeah, if my knees are slightly bent, I'm still going up to where my toes would be, so go straight up. Like I said, maybe you start straight leg and start getting a little tired. You'll notice they start to bend on their own. Mine do that as well. Right out there, guys, you got it. Woo. Reach it. Just hold those legs is enough. Then what we do, we add a lovely little crunch. Lovely. Have the best words, I know. I was like, no, it's not what I describe it as. I have my own dictionary, guys. Words mean different things in my dictionary. Let's get one more. And then go ahead and release. Double knee hug is what I like to do when I'm on my back. Feels good. Kind of gets that nice little stretch in that low back. So we like to lengthen out. It's cool. So let's just stay with what we were doing, but let's tweak it a little bit and add do a little rotational work. So now we're gonna go back up the straight-ish legs. And so on this one, I usually am like hands here. I mean, you could go back. I don't know. I just always do it this way. I feel like I do kickboxing. I'm like, I'm ready. So I come up and I'm gonna reach to the outside of the opposite foot and release. We're gonna go all the way down. Now let's see if I can go all the way down today. And good. So try to keep your legs steady. Remember, starting to move. I was like, oh man, I was cheating. Good. Reach it to the outside. Put that head down for a sec. I'm never glad you guys stay in that crunch today. This is a good moment. We got a lot of work left to do. Yeah, nice job, you guys. Give me that reach with that oblique. High side muscles, there you are. A little bit more here. Good stuff, guys, you got it. Keep breathing. Again, I'm still trying to exhale up on that exertion. Inhale, come down. Let's get one more. And then release. You can bring those knees in. Take a deep breath. It's all good. Oh, there's a lot of deep breaths in this class. It's like it's possible. You're always like racing. All right, straight leg lowering. Absolutely. Now this is all about the arms coming up. Now we're controlling the leg movement. So back up to that flex foot position. I like it. I know it's more Pilates, but dorsiflexion is good for us. I know that as a coach. My coach side on me. Arms are on your side. Even if you're slightly bent, you're cool. That actually is a way to kind of lighten the load and not much lighter. All right, guys. Inhale, slowly lower down. Don't go too far. You find that spot that's challenging and not going to irritate your low back. And then nice and slowly on the exhale, lift those legs back over top of your hips. And again, nice big inhale going down. And then nice big exhale coming back. So again, only up over top of your hips. Don't go past that. And I don't care how deep you go, right? Say it over and over again. I always will. I need you to go slow down and super slow on the way up. That's the hard part. Everybody's shaking. You're not the only one. I'm right there. It's just can't really tell so much thinking on the video. So it's great. I'm like, love it. Oh, I'm shaking. Woo. Nice and slow. Inhale, lower down. Keep that core back, press flat to mat. Don't let anything even slightly start to lift up. That's where I want you to stop. Usually it's about 45 degree angles the max. Just chilling. How about one more? Yeah, just one more. We got it. Nice and slow on the way down. And then nice and slow on the way up. And then bring those knees and relax. All right. I know you're like, okay, is the glute bridge on yet? Not quite. Yeah, it always comes after all that straight leg. We're gonna just go ahead and put toe touch and leg lowering together. Yeah. Then we'll do some glute bridge. I'll get excited for you guys. I know you guys are just cheering from afar. We gotta go up into our toe touch just in the start. Here we go. Arms, legs, we're gonna move too far up my legs. Here we go. Big inhale, extend out. Arms go back. You need to put your head down for a sec. And then nice big exhale. Kind of lifting all the way back to that toe touch. Shoulders come up. And do it again. Inhale, start to extend and open. Shaky shake. And then nice big exhale. Humble back up. Got it, guys. Keep going. Stay strong here. You got it. Keep that back press flat. Keep it slow. It's like a ridiculous shaking. I know. You're just like, I can't stop it. No, you can't. That's what happens with core work. Lift it up. Couple more. We can do it. My voice is starting to quiver a little on that one. Woo, coming up. Burning. One more time, open it up and then come all the way up. And then when you do, you can bring those knees in. Chill. Woo. All right, this whole thing is just burning. It's like, leave me alone. We're gonna work those glutes a little bit. Let's do a little bit. We're gonna do a double foot glute bridge lift first, and then we'll do some single leg. And we'll kind of walk up to that part. So, heels and weight in the heels, right up underneath the knees. We have a nice little supportive position. Knees are not too wide, they're aligned by hip bones. We're gonna go ahead and drive those hips up, squeeze your booty nice and tight, and then roll down vertebrae. We're gonna do that 4 more times, so 5 total. Drive up, squeeze, and then roll it down. That should feel pretty good right now. Drive up and squeeze, like glutes, totally fine. Open up those 4 hip flexors. Lift it up and squeeze that booty. People are like, what are glutes? I'm like, your booty. Your buns. All right, so after you do that 5, what you're gonna do is take your left leg and extend it straight out. Flex that quad and that foot. Lock this in place. Don't let this swing and help it all. Everything's gonna come from pushing through this heel and this right glute working. We're gonna do 5 each, that's it. So let's go ahead, drive up, thighs nice and even. And same thing, roll it down nice and slow. Push that heel, drive it up. And roll it down, guys. Good. Drive up. They're nice and even, they're right sides, rolling it down. Couple more, drive up. And down slowly. One more on that side. Press the heel, drive it up. And roll it down. Let's switch it. The other side is like my turn, right? Get that leg locked in place. Now the left foot's doing it, here we go. Push that left foot, drive your hip up. And roll it down, good. Okay, drive up, don't swing that leg, it's so easy to do. Don't do it, roll it down. We wanna work hard here, guys. Drive it up, with those glutes working. And down, 2 more, drive it up. And roll it down. 1 more, drive it up. And roll it all the way down. All right, so back to basic glute bridge position. Drive our hips up and let's squeeze the buns and hold. Now let's hold tight. Don't let your knees flare or fall in. Keep in line with the hips. Arms can be down for some support. You're like, yeah, cool, I need that. If you're like, no, thank you, I don't want it, well, arms go up, we take it away. This would be hard. All right, guys, we're gonna do a little hip flexion. So bring one bent knee out, so lift one leg up, just bent that knee like it was on the ground. Now we're gonna extend and press out and flex that quad and that foot, and then bend that knee back to your chest. A little pause each spot. Extend and press, and bring that knee in, good. Extend that out, and in. Keep those hips up, you got it. Nice work, guys. Breathing. Good, bringing it in, good. Woo. That one side is working hard. Don't let those hips start to go down. I know that booty's on fire. If you just are struggling with that single leg, it's like it's not working, go back to a 2-foot glute bridge hold. You be totally fine, or take a break. Last one here. Let's go ahead and bring that foot back down, reset. All of a sudden, look at that, 2 feet, feels great. See, it's a mind game, guys, you got to do it. Now let's bring the other knee up, knee bent, foot flex, here we go. Press out to that heel, flex your quad, bend that knee, press it out, bend that knee, got it, press it, bend it, good, keep going. Good job, you guys. Press it out, and then good. Woo. A little bit more. How we doing? The other side is ready. It's Steph's turn. Good. Let's get a couple more in. All good, guys. You got it. Last one. Let's go ahead and put that foot down. Nice job, guys. Woo. So we're gonna do what we call the little booty like clench squeeze. We're a little baby lower and lifts. You're just gonna barely come down and up and squeeze. You're just gonna do that over and over, all right? If your booty wasn't burning, it will. Simple as that. Teeny little movement. You're just gonna like release for a second and then squeeze as tight as you can. You guys ready to try? Here we go. Down up, really quick. Looks weird. You're like, what are you doing? Man, woo! The booty starts to feel that. Those glutes are working. Little lower lift. Almost release it, be like that, never mind, squeeze as tight as you can. Come on, guys, push it out, squeeze that belly, drive your hips up, all those good things, come on. Just wanna make sure you're feeling it. I think I got you here on this one, right? Come on, we got it, splits, we're good, we're strong, big muscles. Hold it at the top. Woo-hoo, burning. And release it down, guys. All right, you can do that wide knee hug, or you can grab midfoot and push your knees to the ground. You can also go side to side. Woo. If you're always freezing, like I'm warm, my feet are frozen. All right, we can stay there forever, but no, we can't. We can't do it. All right, guys, let's come to that tabletop with our legs. We have 90-degree angle with the knees, right on top of the hips. All settled in, so there's your little tabletop. Fingers just behind your head. Come up and pulse for 3 at the top. Leave your legs steady, so it's just the upper body. So keep the legs steady as part of the work. Come up and pulse 3. We're gonna have to go 1, 2, 3, and lower it down. Keep that going. 1, 2, 3, and down. Kind of keep your eyes up. That keeps that nice open airway. And you kind of want to go up more than forward. That'll help you keep your legs steady, hopefully. Good. 3 pulse. We got it. Get there, guys. Come on. That area was all rested after the glute bridge, right? So I guess I'm all ready to go again. Feel that entire core working, but definitely getting that right abdominals, that outer layer on these a little bit. That's the one on the outside that we talk about the most strongly. It's all braced, so everything around your spine. That's what that core is. It's like a corset wrapped around your spine. Thank you. We need that. Support it. That's why we want a strong core. Support the spine. Keep our back nice and healthy. Prevent injury. Got a couple more. We got 3 pulls. Good job, you guys. Maybe one more. And then release it down. Set. Whatever you want to do, like to kind of lengthen out, stretch out. That's cool too. Give me a second. All right, nice job. Let's do that double crunch. We're gonna lift the tailbone and we're gonna show the same time. So we're gonna do that. It's called a C crunch or a double crunch. We're going up on both ends. All right, that one we're just gonna do a little hold up there. So we gotta come up, give me a little hold, and then just release it down. Just remember to breathe here. I'm always trying to exhale, but when I'm holding sometimes, I have to get an extra breath in. So whatever works. A little 2 count hold. It's not a big move, guys. It doesn't need to be. Brace, 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 and release it, right? Nice job. Keep that going. Woo. Keep breathing. Staring at the ceiling. It's not that exciting. I always say I should write something up there, and I never do. I should have put Arnold poster up on my wall. That'd be perfect on the ceiling. I mean, exactly. A little bit more, guys. Come on. How are we doing? You're like, great. And everyone said great, I'm pretty sure. All right, guys, go ahead and release. Bring your knees in. I just imagine everyone just having a great old time. Fine. nothing burning here. No. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and go into a double bendy stretch. So we're gonna come up with this cute little ball. I always like these. This feels good, right? We're gonna stay with that head lifted, so we're always in this little crunch. Inhale, extend out long. Exhale, sweep your arms around, tuck those knees in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, tuck. If the back is like not in the mood, you want to take some pressure off, go a little higher with your legs, or maybe not fully extend, but I'd rather you go higher and get that full extension, open up into those hips a little bit. Good. I love that big arm movement. We extend out, and then we get a little bit of shoulder work, sweep it in. Very graceful. Good Pilates movement, guys. Good. Inhale, extend. Exhale, sweep it in. Woo. A little bit more. We're always in that crunch. There's no break here. We just go woo for a second, and then not so bad here. Good job. Come on. Ready? All right, bring it all the way in and release down, guys. Take a little breather. It's a little one. You know, I don't like to give too much on that. All right, so let's go ahead back to that tabletop. Fingers behind your head. Come on up into that crunch. Now extend those legs out for me. Flex your quad, your feet, so you can go a little higher. You can be slightly bent if you have to. You go here. Try for me. What should we do out there? Flutter, flutter, flutter. Absolutely. My fingertips are behind the head to support, not to pull. My neck's even getting a little tired. It's like, these big brains, a lot of work for our neck. So support it, don't pull it. We're so smart, right? Big brains. Go, go, go. Give yourself a compliment once in a while. Come on. Woo-hoo. Go, go, go. Just a little flutter kick. Yeah. Like the most innocent like name ever. It's like brutal. You're like, go ahead. Let's do it. Go, go, go. Come on. You got it. All right, release, bring your knees in. Ho-ho. All right, well, we haven't really gotten too much of the obliques, right? They're kind of like, hey, it's my turn. Remember us over here? Absolutely. So we're gonna go into that crisscross or that bicycle pattern. Again, I like this because you can lengthen out to the hip. So we're lengthening out nice and long. Back to the fingertips behind the head. I'm gonna take my opposite shoulder to that opposite thigh. And then I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna inhale to one side, exhale to the other. Again, I can go a little higher with my leg, take some pressure off my back. Shoulder across to the thigh. I don't want my elbow, that's just you yanking on your neck, and that's brutal. Like our neck, be nice. It's always the hardest thing to see someone like going like turbo fast and just pulling. What are you doing? You're gonna hurt yourself. You're not gonna get your abs stronger, you're gonna hurt yourself. We're gonna get stronger and stay healthy and not hurt. Woohoo! Got it, guys. We're getting there. Big inhale, big exhale. All right, speed it up a little bit. So we're gonna go inhale for 2, exhale for 2. So we're just going a little bit. We're getting rid of that pause, basically. Go slightly quicker. Come on, guys. We're getting there. Woo! Go, go, go. Come on. Nice work. Let's do it. A little more. Oh, it's burning. My goodness. All right, bring it in, guys. Release. Perfect. Looks really good. Fantastic. All right, guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a little pulsing oblique kind of pattern here. So let's go ahead, hands on my head, come up into a nice little crunch. Reach one arm out and over. We're going to hold this reach for a second. So all you're feeling like, oh, like give it a poke, like, okay. And then we're just going to pulse it. Now those pulses. Keep your legs nice and steady. Pulse, pulse. Reaching out and away, not here. That's going to be a little more mid. I want to get to that oblique a little bit. Reach, reach, reach. Love those pulses. I'm always worried maybe you guys aren't feeling this, so I just need a little extra to guarantee that you're feeling it. All right, bring it back to the middle. Reach to the other side and hold that, extend it out off to the side. It's like, okay, that's cool. It's there, poking, like, yeah, it's working, and pulse it. Let's go. Reach, reach, reach. Like, come on, like you're trying to get someone's hand, and it's not happening. You just keep going anyway, keep trying. Again, one side might feel different than another. Yes, it does. Come on, guys, we got this. All right, release it. You can bring those knees in, take a nice deep breath. We got a few more minutes of hard work. See, went so fast. We gotta do some roll down work. So we gotta roll up. However you want to get up there. I'm not just gonna use my momentum on that one. Core's good. I've been working it. All right, so knees a little bit bent. We're up nice and tall, right? We have this great posture here. We're not gonna round. We're gonna scoop the belly to come back. So go ahead and roll down and hold. Find a spot that you can hold. And I'm lifting my chest. I'm not rounding here. Take it out. I'm just very properly reading a book. Proper. This makes me laugh. It's like, all right, proper. I don't know what that is. I'll show them. I don't know. Hold, hold, hold. Chilling. You do a little dance. Round it, give a little stretch. Want to have some fun? I'm bored workouts. Like, who would do that? No, thank you. All right, guys, let's have a little bit of movement in our shoulders. Scoop, and let's scoop and come on back. Let's scoop twice. I did 2 scoops. One arm goes up, one goes down. Get those shoulders again. And switch. And switch. So we're really pulling back. Getting some good movement in our shoulders. Absolutely. They need it. A little chop chop. I like a little chop chop, guys. Let's do it. Come on. Keep those knees together. Don't let it fall up. Your back is bugging you. Come up. As soon as I mean just a little bit back, I can totally feel it. It doesn't have to be like crazy. People want to get way back here. I'm like, eh. And if you actually roll back because you went too far, well, I think that's pretty cool. Someone rolls back, they went for it. I'm like, a little bit more. All right, go ahead, round it, come on up. Let's continue with a little bit of move in the shoulders with a reach back and open up that chest and shoulder. Love those, same position, starting up tall, scoop and come back. I like to inhale as I reach back, follow that hand with my eyes. Exhale, pull in. Inhale to the other side. Exhale, keep your knees together. And we'll try to come apart. Let's get a little deeper, guys, for that last little bit here. The only thing you got left is the finale next. That's it. You know what that is. If not, you should. It's coming. You have a good finish, right? It's all about. Maybe you take a couple breaks here and there. Come back and finish. That's what it's about, guys. Let's do it. Woo. Sometimes we need a little extra break once in a while. I have days that are tough. I'm like, man, this is way harder than it should be. Maybe I didn't sleep good, got cold or something. Woo. A little bit more, open up. We got it. All right, guys, go ahead, bring it in and come on up. Let's take a little moment. I want you to prepare. So I'm gonna go ahead, add on here. You can accept or deny everything I give you. I say you should accept it, but I mean, I'm not gonna make you. You're in charge of you. Make yourself work hard. That's all. I'm just gonna push you a little bit. Skip and come on back. It's like the best job. We're like, I'm just gonna push you. If you say yes, great. If you say no, okay. All right, heels up a bit harder. Look at my boat pose, right? You can straighten your legs. You're working a little bit more. A little wispy hair in my face, like, stop it. If you go a little higher, it's harder. Now arms out. Yeah. Arms up by your ears. All in if you want. Maybe you're bent knee with arms up. That's cool. Maybe you have arms up around with straight legs. All good. 5 seconds to go. Let's do it. Woo! And release, guys. Come on up. It's like you can't make it, but then you do, right? We're good. You guys cat-cow after that. Absolutely. Come around. Settle into a nice quadruped position. So tabletop, nice and solid position here. Big inhale. Stick that tummy out. Lift that chin for that cow. Oh, yeah. And then exhale. Round that back up and tuck your chin to your chest. Big inhale, big exhale, guys. We need that. Whew. I think you realize how much breathing you don't do, even though you are. It's because you're bracing the whole time. Like, oh my goodness. That's one thing you learn with that breathing pattern is take deeper breaths and breathe better. Definitely learned that over the years. I'm like, oh, take bigger breaths now. All right, guys, let's go into a nice down dog. Drive your hips. A nice one, not a bad down dog. Nice down dog. Drive your hips up. You can hold this or you can paddle it. I got my own dictionary, guys. It's a nice down dog. All right, enjoy your moment, your reward. You guys put the work in, you gotta get a reward. Well, everything's a reward after, right? That strong core is the reward. All right, guys, wide with those feet. Slowly walk it back. Let's go into that straddle stretch. So cross your arms, let that upper body hang, or you can sway a little bit. Woo! Big inhale, exhale, sink a little bit more into it. It feels good. And then bend your knees a little bit and very slowly start to roll up. I'm gonna have much crazy after all that. Like, whoa. All right, guys, standing T. Do the Arnold. Conquer. All over it. Open, open, open. All right, guys, let's bring it in. We got some arm circles and some deep breaths. Big inhale, reach up to the front. Exhale, pull back, open the chest. And again, big inhale, we use that. Exhale, pull it back. And then the other way 2 times. Inhale, come back open. Exhale, press down. One more, big inhale. And exhale, pressing down. You guys, give yourself a round of applause. You